Have you ever wondered if the fruits and vegetables you eat are as clean and healthy as you think? Today, we're going to reveal the top 10 fruits and veggies with the most pesticides detected, information that might just shock you. This is crucial for anyone who wants to protect their health and make smarter choices at the grocery store. If you find this information helpful, please subscribe to Natural Healing Guide's YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Pesticides are chemicals used to protect crops from insects, weeds, and diseases. While they help farmers grow larger and more reliable yields, these chemicals can remain on the produce that makes its way to your table. Consuming too many pesticide residues has been linked to a variety of health problems, including hormone disruption, reproductive issues, and even cancer. That's why it's important to know which fruits and vegetables are most likely to be contaminated. The first fruit on our list is strawberries. Strawberries consistently rank at the top of the list when it comes to pesticide contamination. Tests have found that strawberries can contain residues from multiple pesticides, sometimes even up to 20 different types. These chemicals can be tough to wash off, making strawberries a top candidate for purchasing organic whenever possible. Next up is spinach. Spinach might be packed with nutrients, but it also ranks high in pesticide residues. In fact, some studies have found that spinach can contain more pesticide residue by weight than any other crop. This is particularly concerning because spinach is often consumed raw in salads, meaning you're more likely to ingest those pesticides directly. Kale, collard greens, and other leafy greens are also on the list. These vegetables are often touted for their health benefits, but they can also be loaded with pesticides. Kale has been found to contain residues from multiple pesticides, including some that are particularly concerning, such as DCPA, a possible human carcinogen. Like spinach, these greens are often eaten raw, so it's important to consider organic options. Another common fruit that's high in pesticide residues is nectarines. Nectarines, like peaches, have a soft skin that easily absorbs pesticides. Studies have shown that a significant percentage of conventionally grown nectarines contain multiple pesticide residues. Washing them thoroughly can help, but it may not remove all the chemicals. Apples are next on the list. Apples are one of the most popular fruits worldwide, but they're also one of the most pesticide-laden. Pesticides are often used to keep apples looking fresh and blemish-free, but these chemicals can linger on the skin. Even peeling apples might not remove all the pesticide residues, so buying organic apples is a good idea if you eat them frequently. Grapes, especially those imported from other countries, are also high in pesticide residues. Grapes are often treated with pesticides to prevent mold and insect damage, but these chemicals can remain on the fruit long after it's been harvested. Since grapes are often eaten without peeling, you're more likely to ingest these residues. Cherries are another fruit to watch out for. Cherries are often treated with a variety of pesticides to protect them from pests and diseases. Like other fruits with thin skins, cherries can easily absorb these chemicals. If you love cherries, it's worth considering organic options or washing them thoroughly before eating. Pears are also high on the list. Like apples, pears are often treated with pesticides to keep them looking fresh and appealing. However, these chemicals can stick to the skin and even seep into the fruit itself. Washing and peeling pears can help, but choosing organic pears is a safer bet. Tomatoes, particularly cherry tomatoes, are another vegetable that's often contaminated with pesticides. Tomatoes are often treated with chemicals to prevent pests and diseases, and these pesticides can linger on the skin. Since cherry tomatoes are often eaten whole, it's especially important to wash them thoroughly or choose organic options. Last on our list is celery. Celery is a popular vegetable for snacking and cooking, but it's also one of the most pesticide-laden crops. Celery has no protective skin, so it absorbs pesticides easily. This makes it difficult to wash off all the residues, making organic celery a better choice. So, what can you do to protect yourself from pesticide exposure? One option is to buy organic produce, especially for the fruits and vegetables that tend to have the highest levels of pesticide residues. Organic farming practices avoid the use of synthetic pesticides, so organic produce is generally much lower in pesticide residues. If buying all organic isn't possible, focus on the dirty dozen. which is a list of the top 12 fruits and vegetables most likely to be contaminated with pesticides. Prioritize buying organic for these items and opt for conventionally grown produce for items that are less likely to contain pesticide residues, known as the Clean 15. Washing your fruits and vegetables thoroughly can also help reduce pesticide residues. Use a mixture of water and baking soda or vinegar to soak your produce, then rinse it well under running water. While this won't remove all pesticides, it can significantly reduce the amount you're exposed to. Another tip is to peel fruits and vegetables when possible, as the skin is often where pesticides are most concentrated. However, keep in mind that peeling also removes some of the fiber and nutrients, so this might not be the best option for all produce. Eating a variety of fruits and vegetables is also important. Different crops are treated with different pesticides, so eating a wide range of produce can help reduce your overall exposure to any one pesticide. Finally, consider growing some of your own produce if you have the space. Even a small garden can provide you with fresh, pesticide-free fruits and vegetables. Plus, gardening can be a rewarding and relaxing activity that connects you with the food you eat. By being mindful of the fruits and vegetables you consume and taking steps to reduce your exposure to pesticides, you can protect your health and still enjoy a wide variety of nutritious produce. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe to Natural Healing Guide's YouTube channel, hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts or ask any questions.